Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to do the Duke tribute now. Which we're going to let the band go after a while. But we got comedy coming because Rita Jones is here. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Music himself, Grammy Award winner Reggie Andrews.
The band got the Grammy. And it's funny he said that because the young man we're going to, I was trying to connect it. Mr. Dustin, who was here earlier, introduced Leon Chancellor to me when I was going to college. And he was probably like in the 8th grade. And back then, it's 8th, 9th, when high school started in 10th grade. So to think about, we started there with Mr. Dustin, who was sitting here. We co-wrote Let It Whip together. And his funeral was on Tuesday. 65 years old. But quite a testament to, it's not how long you live, but the quality of life that you live. I was talking to another former Locke alumnus and drummer, Larry Robinson. He said that weekend, Ndugu had over 300 hits on his face page, everybody saying how much he helped them. Over 300 people were saying the same thing as if that was some kind of anthem. So I really miss my brother. I go way back with him. And I've always said this. He's one of the first of the former students that went far than I would ever conceive going. And we can be very proud of his legacy. So we're playing 2 of his compositions. One was done by a group called Fuse One, and the other one was done by George Duke. And George Duke actually played at a Locke prom once.
That's right.
Yeah, so George was a good guy. Another warrior we lost. So we're gonna do, they're gonna do Silk, and then Hot Fire.
a line in the back. That's cool.
Yeah.
This is another individual composition that I could do entitled Hot Fire to the song he wrote.
Latin music. And for those who are interested in going to a dual services, they'll be Tuesday. Faithful Central at 11 o'clock. That's at the Tabernacle, which is right off Florence and Eucalyptus. Tuesday at 11 a.m. Interment at Inglewood, and the repast is also at the church. So you can make it fine. Also, there was a person that was mentioned when Mr. Dustin and Ms. Harris got their award, Ms. Hayes, that is. And it's an outstanding teacher from Locke High School who is a math teacher who happens to be Latino. And his AP calculus students, for as long as he taught, always passed. He always had a number of his students to pass the AP calculus exam. You know how hard that is? So he's here tonight to be honored. Mafla, we just took our little change and made sure certain people were recognized on the 50th. He was from Locke when it was LAUSD. He started Locke from 2000, and he's still there present. And but he's no longer teaching calculus, which is weird. That's another talk. So Fernando Avila, where are you? Mr. Avila. There he is. Come on down. I don't mean to protest, but you know everybody talks about Jaime Escalante. Locke had his own, Fernando Avila.
Taking the microphone. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. How's everybody doing out there? I don't know if my name is Fernando Avila. If you even know me a little bit, I don't shy away from a microphone when I get a chance. I don't think I'm ever going to get a chance to speak to a crowd such as yourselves at a 50th anniversary of Locke High School, so I didn't want to miss this opportunity. Ms. Gain, thank you for recording. I wanted to share a few things because as right now, I'm the only teacher left at Locke that was there during the time that Locke was LAUSD, and now that Locke is Green Dot. There is no other teacher left except for one and myself. And thank you. When I started at Locke, I started in the year 2000. Back then, whenever I had a little extra money after working my first year, it would go to happy hour, have some drinks with my friends. I still clap for that. Clap for happy hour. But now, my era of my life is about 3 hours ago. I was at a birthday party for a 5-year-old. And every weekend, it's either my kids' birthdays or other kids' birthdays. And my money is going right to my little kids, my little 5-year-old and my little 2-year-old. And I love them to death. Before I forget, I want to thank Mr. Andrews for inviting me here today. I really, really appreciate him. Round of applause for him and everything he did for our school. I wanted to leave you with this, and that is no matter what media our school got, Locke was never a bad school. Ever. Ever. Yes, we had our troubles. Yes, we had students that gave us a tough time. But the vast majority of our kids were good kids. They've always been. In my toughest class, when I ever saw it, about 6 of them were tough kids. But there was another 20, 25 that were really good kids that just wanted to learn. And I was there, and many of us have been there fighting for them. And I'm glad to see that all of you are still here trying to represent the spirit that's always been Locke High School. You know, Mr. Andrews pointed out that I taught AP Calculus, and I tried my best to be that version of Jaime Escalante for our school. And there was many years that were heartbreaks because not every year I would have a vast majority of my students passing. But we had about 4 years where we beat the national average in students passing AP Calculus at Locke. And one thing I do know is that what's made Locke such a challenging place to work is that for a good amount of our community, for whatever reasons, there was a loss of faith in our education. For some reason, our community was not believing that if they invested themselves in education, that they were going to succeed. Our students were more caught up in thinking to themselves, they were more attracted by, if they sell drugs, they're going to make more money than if they study and become engineers. They were worried about hustling in the streets instead of hustling in their classrooms and trying to do well for themselves. But there was a time, Mr. Andrews, you made me think of many things all at once. So part of my purpose was to bring that faith back. You have to believe in the school that you go to in order to be successful. And I'm telling you that there's a lot of schools now in the South LA community that are full of teachers that are doing their absolute best to try to educate your students. So please, encourage all of those, now your grandkids, to work hard and go to school and become teachers and lawyers and doctors so they can help change our community. Because it's starting to happen. I stopped teaching calculus just 2 years ago. And I was very, very happy to say that the person that took over my AP Calculus class at Locke High School was one of my own former AP Calculus students. Everybody, there are multiple engineers now that were in AP Calculus at Locke and are now engineers. There are multiple teachers that are AP Calculus students at Locke and are teachers now. And just a few weeks ago, I got word that one of my former students is now an attorney and representing children, abused and neglected children of our communities, and was a product of Locke High School. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys for your time. I really appreciate it. Thank you everybody for being here. Let's keep the spirit of Locke alive. What's the same? Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, Mr. Avila. Very good. Everybody all right?
Yeah, something else to be a saint in. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce to you a graduate of 1972. He's a very good friend of mine. We have worked extensively on various issues in the community and worked with various activities in the community. Please, ladies and gentlemen, he's going to be presenting some awards. He's one of the best at it. Mr. Rudy Barbie.
That's all right, you can clap for him, be all right.
All right, we're going to roll this smoothly. Good evening. 3 outstanding individuals. Hold your applause until I give their names, all right? In your program, you have to receive a biography, so I'm not going to read that, although I would just enjoy doing that. Honoree, Mr. Neil Kleiner, please come forward. Honoree, Dr. L. Gail Garrett. And my principal. Honoree, Mr. Sid Brickman. This is the picture right here. Wrote a letter about preparation. give a hand for Mr. Brickman, Mr. Kleiner, and Dr. Gail Gary.
These next three gentlemen need no introduction. They have a lot in common. Three of them are career athletes, and they all have contributed to the athletic department at Locke High School in one way or another. The first one is honoring Mr. Mike Davis. Come on down, please. A round of applause for Mr. Mike Davis. The next guy is the legendary football coach of the varsity football team. Mr. D.C. Robinson, come on down, please. And this last guy I've known for all of my life, he's my big brother, believe it or not, Mr. Darian Handy. Come on down. Give it up for these three gentlemen.
And last but not least, put your hands together for honorees Cynthia Cooper, honoree Tony Ted, and honoree Eddie Murray. Put your hands together.
Class 81, say what?
73.
Yeah! So I've been a lot of places and we've achieved a lot of things. Everything that I have, every place that I've gone and everything that I have achieved would have never happened had I not first been a Locke High Saint. And so,
okay, I'm going to make this really quick. Unfortunately, I am not a Locke Saint, a Locke alumni, but I am a Locke Saint. My name is Shay Brown. I'm the current operations manager at Locke. And so I'm here because I have the privilege of honoring one of the current principals of Locke. This gentleman is a gentle spirit with the heart of a lion. I present this award to my principal, my friend, and my brother, Mr. Jamal Williams.
Oh, yeah!
Mr. Williams, could hold on. As I present to you the certificate of recognition from the California Legislature Assembly, presented to Alain Leroy Locke High School on behalf of the California State Assembly, it gives me great pleasure to congratulate you on your 50-year anniversary to serving the students of the 64th Assembly District and surrounding communities. Your commitment is an inspiration to us all. Best wishes on 50 more years. Keep up the good work. Mike A. Gibson, Assembly Member, 64th District Democratic Caucus Chair, March 3rd, 2018.
One more.
Hey everyone, it's truly a pleasure to be a current principal at Locke High School. I am standing on the shoulders of giants every day, and we are making great things happen. You all blaze the trail that we're trying to follow up in the footsteps, and we're turning the school back into the glory days every day, one step at a time. Our kids are making it happen. Last night, our soccer team won CIF championship. Our band is coming back, our athletics team is coming back, and the students are going big places to college and beyond. Wherever their dreams are, that's what's happening. Thank you all for your support of Locke College Prep Academy. Thank you.
Now somebody walking around can't see and don't know where they left their glasses. I got it. So when you realize that you can't really see and you stop sweating, come see me. Listen, a lady I met some years ago who gave me her DVD. And when I'm blue, it's one of those things that I watch. And I watch fervently because she makes me laugh. Okay? She began in the late 1980s. She toured with Beauty Shop, which was the #1 black stage play in America at that time. Her comedy career started there. She has since been on Comic View, Def Jam, Comics Unleashed. She's a member of the class of 1979. Please welcome Rika Joe.
Thank you guys. How you guys doing? Give it up for the 12-year-old current principal at Locke High School. I bet he gets the second for a student every day. Y'all give it up for yourselves. You all look so good, and thank you guys for having all of us here. I mean, this could have been just saving money on everybody's class reunion right now. $75 a pop, we getting our own class reunion right now, huh? And all you people that were the first year. Cottage cheese.
Sweet love.
Thank you. Class of 1993, the class with class.
How about Andy, Alicia Wilson, and Niall? All right.
93.
Testimony. Class of 93, amen. Queen Anderson, class of 81. Come on back, Queen. Come on, baby. So have we had a good time this evening? Has everybody had a good time? Everybody trying to come up out of here, I understand that. How about another hand for our singers? Queen Anderson, class of 81. Alicia Wilson, class of 93. Andrew Bennett, class of 81. Somebody have Aretha Jones, comedy lady. And how about a hand for yourself? I'm James Denise. Thank you again, all of you, for coming. A lot of places you could have spent your night, your Saturday night, and you chose to spend it here. We're going to do this again next year. 51, we'll see. There's a lot of work. How about a hand for everybody to put in work on this? How about a hand for all of the committees to put in work on this thing? And again, how about a hand for yourself? You all are wonderful this evening. You look great, you look wonderful. I'm just honored to be a part of this whole thing. I'm James Denise. I'll see you all on the radio Saturday mornings on KCRW 89.9 FM, streaming and podcasting at KCRW.com, and 24/7, 365 at KJMJRadio.com. Andrea Anthony.